Welcome to my brand new channel, Coffee with Goodreads. Have you ever wondered you want to change a habit, or you want to form a new habit, or you want to change yourself for the good? If answer to any of the above questions was yes, then I have the perfect book for you. That is Atomic Habits by James Clear. So according to James Clear, there are 4 laws of changing a habit or forming a new habit. Those are: make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. Let's talk about the first law then, that is making it obvious. How can you make a habit obvious? So that can be achieved by the term called habit stacking. So what is habit stacking? Basically you place the new habit on top of your current habit. Say suppose you want to start the habit of reading books. And how can you do that with your current habit? Generally everyone has this habit of having morning coffee, tea, or ginger tea. So what you can do is, the place where you have your morning coffee, there you can place your book next to your coffee table, and you can say to yourself, once I am done with my morning coffee, I am going to read 10 pages of the book. In this way, you are making it obvious. You will be linking the action of having coffee with reading 10 pages, and in this way you can form a new habit with the help of your current habit. So this was about the first law, making it obvious. Let's move on to the next law then. The next law says make it attractive. How can you make a new habit attractive? James Clear says that you can achieve it using the term called temptation bundling. What is temptation bundling? We have lot of desires throughout the day, such as checking Facebook, checking Instagram, listening to music, and with such desires we can actually make use of them to turn it into helping us into making a new habit. So what can we do? Basically, when you have the desire to, suppose say, check Facebook, you can say to yourself, I will do 10 push-ups and then I will check Facebook. Or if you want to check Instagram, you will say to yourself, I will do 10 burpees and then I will check Instagram. So basically you are giving yourself the reward of checking Instagram or Facebook and also getting the exercise done. So this is how you can use the method called making it attractive by using temptation bundling to have your new habit in place. Let's move on to the next law then. The next law says make it easy. How can you make a new habit easy? You can do that with the help of repetition. Repetition is our friend. So how can you do that? Basically, suppose you are trying to form a new habit. At that time what you can do, you can divide the habit in the phases. Say you want to achieve doing exercise. You can divide it in phases in terms of, first part will be getting into the exercise clothes. Next part will be going out for a little walk. Next part can be moving a little bit in the home or in gym for few minutes. And lastly, you can bring regularity into your routine and you can have it 3 times a week. And in this way you have formed a new habit from scratch. And also there is a saying like, we generally don't tend to do things which are out of our comfort zone. We tend to do things which are easy. So if we want to have that, we want to make it easy, so we should go for repetition, as I already said. So James Clear says that the successful habit formation takes place through repetitive progression. So you have to do that. So basically, if one of the days you don't feel like doing exercise or getting out of the house or anything, so at that time how you can do that? You can just change into your gym clothes, walk in your home, and in that way you have done the habit and you are making your mind used to the concept of doing it regularly. So this was the third law of making it easy. Finally, let's move on to the last law then. The last law says make it satisfying. How can you make a new habit satisfying? by providing yourself visual measurements. You can track your habit. You can have a habit of tracking your habit. Basically, every day you do a new habit, you track it. You give yourself a tick mark. And trust me, the tick marks are really worth it. I am a person who loves to try new things, but consistency is not my best friend. So I read this book, and now next month I am going to hit 6 months mark of following 4 healthy habits, and that is the personal best for me. And I wish the same for you all. So if you want to achieve your personal best, please read this book, go through it. You can have the book with the links provided in the description below. And this was all about the today's video of how you can have the new habits. Create new habits, delete old habits, or make yourself a better person by changing some habits about yourself. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button, please subscribe, and please share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time with a new book. See ya.